I thought I'd just made this word up when googling it, but as it turned out, it does actually exist. Bibliotherapy helps deal with depression through literature's support and guidance, and it's exactly what Vagabond and Berserk have given me lately. Unlike other stories that I also love, I feel like these two experiences have truly had a major impact on me as a person, changing me for the better. Reading is not just about distracting myself, even if briefly, from all the negativity. Reading is about introspection, about having a reflective look inside of myself and see what it is that I'm missing. And that thing I'd been underestimating so much is a purpose, a dream. Dreaming distinguishes us as a species. It makes us beautiful. To work for something that isn't immediate. Who else does it? To hope. It's what I want to do. I want to think about the future as well, and less about the past. For me, depression's a lurking demon. It stayed with me for 6 years, coming and going depending on the events of my life, and lately I've had several tough situations to deal with where all I could do was watch and suffer. Preoccupied with surviving today, I had been neglecting the tomorrow. In all this pain, stuck in a limbo as I so often like to say, the hell do I do now? For what purpose? Were the words echoing in my head. When any certainty around me crumbled, when I could feel the fragility of life, my own mortality and time running out, as I felt death with its immediacy, wrapping itself around me, life had lost its meaning. What use of it when you can die the next second? My surroundings were only confirming my ever-growing apathy and defeatism. In short, death had made life meaningless. But just like Takwan, Berserk and Vagabond have given me precious advice, reminding me to keep searching because the actors of these stories are so realistic that they feel more like people than characters. Pain is peculiar. I always tell people that if they cannot understand something, then they have to imagine it, and very often I refer this to pain. Intensity, persistence, root, symptoms, they all depend and vary from person to person. Pain is like light going through a prism and revealing the spectrum of colors coming out of it. It's full of hidden layers. There are too many gradations in it, and metabolizing the pain, turning it around into experience, sensitivity, maturity, strength, is a hard task, but a hopeful development. Problem is surviving. Living is worth. I saw myself in Musashi and his doubts on what being invincible under the sun really means. I saw myself in Matahachi and all his mistakes, detours, in Guts' bewilderment, and I wish I could be a bit more like Griffith, to have a dream and die enchanted by it. But I'll get there eventually. For now, all I'm left with is to struggle and find my path. If I cannot be strong, then I'll at least try to be. Reading has completed me. It's been constructive and reforming, especially for a humanistic person like me. If you would, do not hesitate to open up to someone you can trust. Keep yourself occupied. You have to lose a lot in order to gain something. You need those cracks in your heart. There are luckier people for sure, but as you feel your life withering away, you have to grit your teeth, cry until there are no tears left, crawl, and finally stand back up, bounce back stronger and not lose that momentum. Keep on searching, keep on struggling. There is no sure thing in life. All could end in an instant, and if this makes life worthless, at the same time, doesn't it also enrich it? Shouldn't I make the most of it knowing it could be my last day on Earth? I still do not know what I wanna do or who I wanna be, but I have hope, and reading has allowed me to be more optimistic, to take dreams seriously. They are no fictional fantasy just to push the plot of a story, and in real life there are many examples of people starting from nothing and getting to the top simply thanks to their determination. The world can be beautiful. You have to fight to survive and turn the pain into something positive, knowing it's okay to stop for a while and warm up at the closest bonfire. These are my current thoughts, which I'm sure I'll keep questioning over time, but they feel right. I wanna keep searching, accompanied by the lessons from these characters, glad of the luck to have been able to dive into these imaginary worlds. Be like these characters. Make mistakes. Take your time to recollect your thoughts, but take your chances. Keep on struggling, keep on searching and working for a dream. Even if you don't make it, it's fine. At least you tried and surely you learned something from it. It's better to be disappointed than regretful. And if you do not have anyone, do not hesitate to text me on Discord. I'm no specialist, but I'll try to be there for you.